Alolan Rattata, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, is the first Alolan form, showcasing how Pokemon adapt to Alola's unique environment. Unlike its Cantonian counterpart, Alolan Rattata is a dark normal type, reflecting its nocturnal habitats and cunning behavior. This new typing offers a new resistance to Dark-type moves, immunity to Psychic-type moves, but also brings new weakness to Bug and Fairy-type moves, and a newfound Quad weakness to fighting. The lore behind Alolan Rattata is fascinating. Originally thriving during the daytime, the introduction of Yungoos, a predator brought in to control their population, forced Rattata to become nocturnal. This behavioral shift is reflected in its darker coloration and craftier nature. Alolan Rattata travels in packs, scavenging for food at night and exhibiting a more calculated demeanor compared to its Cantonian counterpart. Alolan Rattata's stats are modest, but its dark typing opens up better offensive options. It has access to moves like Bite and Pursuit, benefiting from its dark-type Stab, or same-type attack bonus. Its abilities include Gluttony, which lets it consume berries earlier, and Hustle, which boosts its attack at the cost of accuracy, adding an edge to its offensive potential. In battle, Alolan Rattata is primarily an early-game Pokemon, offering decent speed and attack. Upon evolving into Alolan Raticate at level 20, it gains significant bulk and offensive power, often used as a tanky option in Trick Room strategies. Alolan Rattata is an excellent example of how regional forms reflect environmental and ecological changes in the Pokemon world. By adapting to Alola's unique challenges, it provides a fresh perspective on a classic species and demonstrates the creativity behind regional forms. Alolan Raticate, the evolution of Alolan Rattata, continues the theme of adaptation to Alola's unique ecosystem. This dark normal-type Pokemon evolves at level 20, shifting its focus from speed and agility to increased bulk and durability. Its rounded, chubby appearance reflects its gluttonous behavior, as it hoards and consumes food to sustain its nocturnal lifestyle. In Alola's lore, Alolan Raticate serves as the leader of its pack, directing Alolan Rattata in coordinated efforts to gather food. It prefers rich, high-calorie meals, thriving in urban and suburban areas where food is abundant. This scavenger's opportunistic nature and larger size symbolize its role as a nocturnal survivor. Stat-wise, Alolan Raticate sacrifices speed in favor of increased HP and special defense, making it bulkier and better suited for taking hits compared to its Cantonian counterpart. It retains the abilities Gluttony, which allows it to consume berries earlier, and Hustle, which boosts its attack at the cost of accuracy. Additionally, its hidden ability Thick Fat reduces damage from Fire and Ice type moves, further enhancing its defensive capabilities. In battle, Alolan Raticate excels in Trick Room teams, where its low speed becomes an asset. It uses moves like Crunch and Hyper Fang for strong stab damage, while Sucker Punch provides priority to outpace faster threats. Though it isn't a top choice competitively, Alolan Raticate is a dependable tank for in-game playthroughs. Alolan Raticate's design and behavior perfectly embody its role as a clever, resourceful scavenger. Its evolution reflects how Pokemon adapt to their environments, showcasing the creativity and depth of the Pokemon world. Alolan Raichu is one of the most unique regional forms thanks to its electric psychic typing and playful design. Introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, Alolan Raichu is known for riding on its tail like a surfboard, gliding gracefully across land or water using psychic energy. Its shiny pastel-colored fur and whimsical abilities embody the laid-back tropical vibe of Alola. The origin of Alolan Raichu's psychic powers remains a mystery, but local lore suggests its transformation is tied to its diet of fluffy, sweet Alolan pancakes. This quirky detail connects it to Alola's culture, showcasing how Pokemon adapt to their environments in unexpected and fascinating ways. Stat-wise, Alolan Raichu is built for speed and special offense. Its ability, Surge Surfer, doubles its speed on electric terrain, making it a devastating special sweeper when paired with terrain-setting partners like Tapu Koko, whose electric surge activates the terrain automatically. With moves like Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Focus Blast, Alolan Raichu offers excellent type coverage and hits opponents hard and fast. It also has access to utility moves like Calm Mind for stat boosting or Volt Switch for maintaining momentum. Alolan Raichu's vibrant design, engaging lore, and strong synergy with electric terrain teams make it a standout regional form. Its cheerful demeanor and creative abilities perfectly reflect the spirit of Alola. Alolan Sandshrew, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, is a regional form that swaps its desert origins for the icy peaks of Alola's snowy mountains. This Ice-Steel-type Pokemon is well suited to its cold environment, with a thick igloo-inspired shell resembling armor that protects it from the harsh conditions. In Alola's lore, Sandshrew migrated to snowy areas to escape predators, leading to its adaptation to the frozen terrain. Its steel body provides extra durability and allows it to glide effortlessly across icy surfaces. However, its new typing introduces weaknesses to fire and fighting type moves, requiring careful use in battle. Alolan Sandshrew evolves into Alolan Sandslash when exposed to an Ice Stone. Its evolution emphasizes offense, with sharper claws and greater mobility on ice. Stat-wise, Alolan Sandshrew focuses on defense and attack, making it a sturdy physical Pokemon. Its abilities include Snow Cloak, which increases evasion in hail, and Slush Rush, its hidden ability, which doubles its speed in hail conditions. In battle, Alolan Sandshrew excels on hail-based teams, where Slush Rush allows it to outspeed many threats. Its move pool includes strong Ice and Steel-type moves like Icicle Crash and Iron Head, providing excellent offensive coverage. It can also use Rapid Spin to remove entry hazards, adding utility to its role. Alolan Sandshrew's icy adaptation highlights Pokemon's ability to evolve in response to environmental changes. Its unique design, typing, and synergy with Hail teams make it a fascinating addition to the Alolan roster. Alolan Sandslash, the evolution of Alolan Sandshrew, fully embraces its icy habitat with a sleek and aggressive design. Introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, it features a thick steel shell and sharp ice-coated claws that make it a formidable Pokemon in Alola's snowy regions. Its Ice-Steel typing reflects its adaptation to cold climates, offering a unique identity among regional variants. Alolan Sandslash's long, jagged ice claws are its standout feature, perfect for cutting through obstacles and foes. Its steel armor adds durability, while the icy spikes on its back boost its offensive presence. However, its typing comes with a significant weakness to fire, fighting, and ground-type moves, requiring careful team planning to mitigate these vulnerabilities. Stat-wise, Alolan Sandslash excels in defense and attack, making it a sturdy physical wall and damage dealer. Its ability Slush Rush doubles its speed during hail, transforming it into a fast attacker under the right conditions. Its move pool includes powerful options like Icicle Crash and Iron Head for offensive coverage, as well as Rapid Spin to clear hazards. With access to Swords Dance, Alolan Sandslash can boost its attack to threatening levels, making it a dangerous sweeper. In battle, Alolan Sandslash shines on hail-based teams, especially when paired with Alolan Ninetales, whose Snow Warning sets up hail automatically. Together, they form a powerful duo capable of overwhelming opponents with speed and strength. Alolan Sandslash's icy design, strong synergy with Hail teams, and lore as a desert Pokemon adapted to frozen environments make it a standout in the Alolan roster. Alolan Vulpix, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, is a beautiful regional variant of the classic Fire-type Vulpix, transformed into an elegant Ice-type Pokemon. Known as the Fox Pokemon, its frosty white coat and icy blue eyes allow it to blend seamlessly into the snow-covered peaks of Alola's Mount Lanakila. This transformation showcases the creativity behind regional forms, adapting a desert Pokemon to thrive in icy environments. Lore-wise, Alolan Vulpix migrated to Alola's colder regions to escape the heat and competition of warmer areas. Over generations, it developed icy traits in place of its fiery origins. Alolan Vulpix is graceful and light on its feet, leaving almost no tracks in the snow. Its playful and friendly nature has made it a cherished Pokemon among Alola's residents. Stat-wise, Alolan Vulpix emphasizes speed and special attack, making it a swift special attacker. It has access to the ability Snow Cloak, which increases evasion during hail, and Snow Warning, its hidden ability, which summons hail automatically. These abilities synergize well with other hail-based Pokemon such as Alolan Sandslash. In battle, Alolan Vulpix wields powerful Ice-type moves like Ice Beam and Blizzard, the latter being especially effective in hail due to its perfect accuracy. It can also learn Aurora Veil, a dual screen move that reduces damage from physical and special attacks when hail is active, providing excellent team support. Alolan Vulpix evolves into Alolan Ninetales when exposed to an Ice Stone, transforming it into a mystical and elegant Pokemon. Its ice typing, graceful design, and lore-rich adaptation make Alolan Vulpix a standout example of how regional forms breathe new life into classic Pokemon. Alolan Ninetales, the evolution of Alolan Vulpix, is one of the most elegant regional forms introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon. This Ice Fairy-type Pokemon transforms from a playful snow fox into a majestic, ethereal being, with shimmering icy white fur and flowing tails, embodying both beauty and grace. Its regal design and mystical aura make it a standout among Alola's Pokemon. In Alolan lore, Alolan Ninetales is considered a sacred protector of snowy mountain peaks, particularly Mount Lanakila. Known for its fierce loyalty and territorial nature, it uses its icy breath to create sparkling crystals for both offense and defense. Its fairy typing represents its mystical qualities, while its ice typing ties it to its frozen habitat. Stat-wise, Alolan Ninetales prioritizes speed and special defense, making it a fast special tank and utility Pokemon. Its ability, Snow Warning, summons hail upon entering the battlefield, enabling it to synergize with hail-based teams. Under hail, Alolan Ninetales can use Aurora Veil, reducing physical and special damage for its entire team, making it an exceptional support Pokemon. In battle, Alolan Ninetales excels with moves like Blizzard, which gains perfect accuracy in hail, and Moonblast, a strong fairy-type stab move. It can also use Freeze Dry to counter water types, and Encore to disrupt opponents by locking them into unfavorable moves. While its offensive stats are moderate, its speed and utility make it invaluable in competitive play. Alolan Ninetales combines frosty elegance with mystical power, embodying the harmony of beauty and strength. Its lore, design, and utility make it one of the most iconic and beloved regional forms. Alolan Diglett, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, offers a quirky twist on the classic mole Pokemon. This ground steel-type regional form features distinctive metallic whiskers, which are adaptations to Alola's volcanic environment. The steel whiskers, resembling tufts of hair, are said to have developed from the region's mineral-rich volcanic soil, giving Alolan Diglett unique sensory abilities. In Alolan lore, these whiskers help Diglett navigate loose volcanic ash and rocky terrain. Acting as sensors, they allow it to detect environmental vibrations and sense approaching threats. While Alolan Diglett retains its burrowing habits, these adaptations make it more cautious and strategic in its movements. Stat-wise, Alolan Diglett shares the modest stats of its Cantonian counterpart, but benefits from its steel typing, which provides resistance to fairy, psychic, and ice-type moves. Though it gains new weaknesses to fighting, fire, and ground moves, its ability includes Sand Veil, which boosts evasion in sandstorms, and the hidden ability Tangling Hair, which lowers the speed of Pokemon that make physical contact with it, offering a unique utility option. In battle, Alolan Diglett serves as a fast, early-game disruptor. It can use moves like Iron Head, Earthquake, and Metal Claw to take advantage of its typing, though its low stats limit its overall impact. While it isn't strong competitively, its typing and speed make it a useful companion for early in-game challenges. Alolan Diglett's playful design and practical adaptations to Alola's volcanic landscape make it a charming and clever regional form, adding personality to a familiar Pokemon. Alolan Dugtrio, the evolution of Alolan Diglett, takes its unique design to new heights with its flowing golden hair, earning it the nickname the Three Sisters in Alola. Introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, Alolan Dugtrio's ground steel typing reflects its adaptation to Alola's volcanic and mineral-rich environment. Its signature metallic hair isn't just for show, it has practical uses in its habitat. According to Alolan lore, Alolan Dugtrio's golden hair is made of strong, flexible steel fibers. These fibers help it detect seismic activity and protect it from volcanic heat while burrowing through rugged terrain. Its hair is also highly valued in Alolan culture, where it's seen as a symbol of beauty, strength, and even good luck. Stat-wise, Alolan Dugtrio retains the high speed and attack of its Cantonian counterpart, with slightly improved bulk due to its steel typing. This typing provides resistances to fairy, ice, and psychic moves, but introduces new weaknesses to fighting, fire, and ground attacks. Its abilities include Sand Veil, which increases evasion in sandstorms, and Tangling Hair, which lowers an opponent's speed upon physical contact, adding a disruptive element to its battles. In combat, Alolan Dugtrio serves as a fast offensive threat with moves like Earthquake and Iron Head for strong stab coverage. It can also use Sucker Punch to outspeed faster opponents, however, its low defenses make it fragile, requiring careful positioning to maximize its effectiveness. Alolan Dugtrio's blend of eccentric design, cultural significance, and practical adaptation to its volcanic environment make it one of the most distinct regional forms. Alolan Meowth, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, is a refined and mischievous variant of the classic Meowth. This Dark-type Pokemon has a sleek silver coat and a sharper, more cunning demeanor, reflecting its spoiled and privileged upbringing. Alolan Meowth was originally brought to Alola as a gift for royalty, and over generations, its attitude evolved to match its pampered lifestyle. In Alolan lore, Alolan Meowth is known for its self-centered personality, often faking loyalty while prioritizing its own desires. This selfish and cunning nature aligns with its dark typing, replacing its original normal typing. Alolan Meowth thrives in urban environments, scavenging for shiny objects and food while maintaining its sly reputation. Stat-wise, Alolan Meowth focuses on speed and special attack, making it a quick special attacker for early game teams. Its abilities include Pickup, useful for gathering items, and Technician, which boosts weaker moves, enhancing its offensive potential. It learns moves like Bite, Snarl, and Fake Out, utilizing its dark typing to provide versatility in battles. Alolan Meowth evolves into Alolan Persian through high friendship, continuing its theme of elegance and arrogance. With its unique design and lore, Alolan Meowth is a playful and thematic twist on the original Pokemon. Alolan Persian, the evolution of Alolan Meowth, fully embodies its regal and aloof personality. Its dark typing highlights its cunning nature, while its distinct round face reflects its status as a symbol of beauty and wealth in Alolan culture. Though its design is unconventional, it symbolizes Persian's transformation into a prized pet for the elite. Lore-wise, Alolan Persian is a mark of wealth and status, often found alongside wealthy trainers. However, its arrogance makes it challenging to train, as it only obeys trainers it considers worthy. This ties into its role as a Pokemon cherished for its exclusivity and unique appeal. Stat-wise, Alolan Persian emphasizes speed and special defense, giving it a defensive edge compared to other dark types. Its ability, Fur Coat, doubles its physical defense, allowing it to withstand physical attacks surprisingly well. In battle, Alolan Persian shines as a disruptor, using moves like Snarl, Dark Pulse, and Parting Shot to weaken opponents and pivot effectively. Its utility moves and bulk make it a strong support option. While not the most offensively dominant Pokemon, Alolan Persian excels in utility and disruption. Its rich lore, unique design, and niche role in battles make it a standout addition to the Alolan lineup. Alolan Geodude, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, offers a shocking twist on the classic Geodude with its rock-electric typing. This new typing symbolizes its adaptation to Alola's electrically charged mountains. Its design features magnetic eyebrows and metal shards embedded in its rocky body, emphasizing its unique connection to magnetic minerals. Lore-wise, Alolan Geodude thrives in mineral-rich areas like caves and mountains. Its body's magnetic properties allow it to cling to surfaces or repel foes. The metallic shards it collects grows as it absorbs electricity, boosting its power over time. Stat-wise, Alolan Geodude excels in defense and attack, but struggles with low speed and special defense. It has abilities like Magnet Pull, which traps steel types, and Sturdy, which prevents it from being one-hit KO'd. Its hidden ability, Galvanize, turns normal moves into electric moves, providing an offensive boost. With moves like Thunder Punch, Rock Slide, and Earthquake, it's a solid physical attacker. It evolves into Alolan Graveler at level 25. Alolan Graveler, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, expands on Alolan Geodude's magnetic theme with a more rugged design. Its rocky body is embedded with metallic shards, which generate electrical sparks as it moves. This rock-electric type Pokemon thrives in Alola's mineral-rich mountains, where it absorbs resources to strengthen its body and generate more electricity. Lore-wise, Alolan Graveler is infamous for causing trouble by rolling through quarries and mining sites, leaving magnetic debris in its wake. It's known for its aggressive behavior, often repelling threats by discharging electricity or launching rocks at opponents. These traits highlight its adaptation to Alola's unique terrain and its competitive nature. Stat-wise, Alolan Graveler retains its high attack and defense, making it a strong physical tank. However, its low speed and special defense make it vulnerable to faster or special attacking opponents. Its abilities include Magnet Pull, which traps steel types, and Galvanize, which turns normal type moves into electric type attacks, boosting moves like Self-Destruct. With moves like Stone Edge, Thunder Punch, and Earthquake, it has solid offensive coverage, while Thunderbolt provides a special option. Alolan Graveler evolves into Alolan Golem when traded, completing its transformation into a destructive powerhouse. Its rugged design and magnetic personality make it a unique mid-stage Pokemon. Alolan Golem, the final evolution, takes its rock-electric typing to the next level with a powerful cannon-like structure on its back. This cannon launches electrically charged boulders, serving as both a defensive and offensive weapon. Its design incorporates even more metallic elements, reflecting its role as a dominant force in Alola's magnetic mountains. Lore-wise, Alolan Golem is feared for its destructive abilities, often launching explosive projectiles in battle. It is also respected in Alolan villages for its strength, frequently used in construction and mining. Stat-wise, Alolan Golem boasts impressive attack and defense, making it a physical powerhouse. Its ability Galvanize turns normal moves into electric ones, amplifying moves like Return and Explosion. With access to Wild Charge, Stone Edge, and Earthquake, Alolan Golem is a versatile attacker. While its speed is low, it performs well in Trick Room teams or as a bulky attacker. Alolan Grimer, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, is a vibrant reimagining of the classic Sludge Pokemon. Its Poison-Dark typing reflects its more aggressive and predatory nature, while its green and yellow coloration comes from ingesting Alola's unique garbage. Unlike the Cantonian Grimer, Alolan Grimer has gem-like structures on its body, hardened toxins that it uses to intimidate foes and attack prey. Alolan Grimer was brought to Alola to help manage waste, adapting to feed on the region's toxins and chemicals. This ties directly to its lore, highlighting how the Pokemon world blends ecology with design. Stat-wise, Alolan Grimer boasts solid HP and attack, making it a strong early-game choice. Its abilities include Poison Touch, which adds a chance to poison opponents on contact, and Gluttony, which allows it to consume berries earlier for utility. Moves like Crunch, Poison Fang, and Knockoff give it solid offensive options, and it evolves into Alolan Muck at level 38. Alolan Muck builds on its pre-evolution's theme. With a multicolored, constantly shifting, oily body that symbolizes the toxins it absorbs and metabolizes, this Poison-Dark type Pokemon is immune to psychic moves and boasts numerous resistances, giving it excellent defensive capabilities. Its vibrant stripes are a result of consuming different waste materials, making it both a dangerous predator and a vital part of Alola's waste management ecosystem. Stat-wise, Alolan Muck excels in HP, attack, and special defense, making it a bulky tank that can also dish out significant damage. Its abilities include Poison Touch and Gluttony, with the former enhancing contact moves like Crunch and Poison Jab by adding a chance to poison foes. It also learns Gunk Shot for massive damage and Knock Off to disrupt opponents by removing their items. With only one weakness, Ground, Alolan Muck is highly reliable in battles. Alolan Grimer and Muck highlight the creativity of regional forms, showcasing how Pokemon adapt to their environments to serve functional roles in their ecosystems while offering fresh gameplay mechanics. Alolan Exeggutor, introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, is one of the most striking regional variants. This Grass Dragon-type Pokemon towers over its surroundings with its ridiculously long neck, resembling a tropical palm tree. Its transformation reflects Alola's abundant sunlight, which allows it to reach its true form. In lore, Alolan Exeggutor's long neck helps it absorb more sunlight, fueling its immense power. The dragon typing is said to represent its ancestral nature, which couldn't fully manifest outside Alola's tropical climate. Its tail, which acts independently, adds another layer of quirkiness, allowing it to attack from multiple directions. Stat-wise, Alolan Exeggutor is a powerful special attacker with excellent special attack and solid HP, but its speed is very low. Its Grass Dragon typing gives it strong resistances to water, grass, and electric moves, but it also leaves vulnerable to ice, fairy, and flying attacks. Abilities like Frisk, which reveals the opponent's held item, and Harvest, which regenerates berries and sunlight, make it synergistic with sunny weather teams. In battle, Alolan Exeggutor can use Dragon Hammer, its signature physical dragon-type move, Solar Beam, and Giga Drain to deal significant damage while sustaining itself. Utility moves like Leech Seed and Sleep Powder add versatility. Despite its key weakness, its sheer power and unique design make it a standout among regional forms. Alolan Marowak, also introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, gives a supernatural twist to the classic Marowak. This Fire Ghost-type Pokemon wields a bone engulfed in ghostly green flames, combining haunting visuals with devastating power. Its transformation is tied to Alola's spiritual traditions, where it's seen as a protector of spirits and a guide for lost souls. Lore suggests that Alolan Marowak adapted to scare off predators using flames, and its ghost typing reflects its connection to Alola's mystical culture. Revered by locals, it is both a feared fighter and a respected guardian. Stat-wise, Alolan Marowak excels in attack and defense, making it a strong physical tank and damage dealer. However, its low speed limits it in fast-paced battles. Abilities like Lightning Rod, which grants electric immunity and boosts special attack, and Cursed Body, which can disable moves, add strategic utility. In battle, Alolan Marowak thrives with the Thick Club, which doubles its attack stat. Moves like Flare Blitz, Shadow Bone, its signature move, and Earthquake allow it to hit hard. Though its speed is a drawback, it shines on Trick Room teams and can endure hits while dealing massive damage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more. We love your feedback, so let us know what you thought and suggest new video ideas in the comments below. See you next time.